I would once again find myself in Meridian, Mississippi on September 5th, 2022. I would be riding Amtrak 20, the northbound Crescent, back to Clemson, South Carolina. While waiting on Amtrak 20 to arrive, the NS63Q from Saturday would roll past the station with NS9811 in the lead. I would be in for a treat as Amtrak 20 arrived in Meridian, with Amtrak 145, one of Amtrak's heritage units wearing the Phase 3 paint scheme, leading the train north. Major thanks to the station attendant who drove me and my dad onto the platform for a good shot of Amtrak 20 arriving. The train would mostly be empty when I boarded, but that would allow me to move around to get shots of passing trains later during the trip. With the heritage unit leading my train, naturally there would be plenty of Railfans trackside, some of which are good friends of mine. Flying through the countryside in Russell, Mississippi, I would pass a few of my friends from Mobile, Alabama: Zach Hutchinson, the man, the meme, the legend, Brett Weaver, and Calvin Benjamin. We would take the siding in York, Alabama for NS 29S, which had the same lash-up from Saturday's NS 314 in reverse. Class Unit CN 3000 would lead UP 6557 and UP 5220 on the California-bound stack train.
CN 3000. UP 6557. UP 5220.
In Livingston, Alabama, the dispatcher would put us in the siding, where we would have a headlight meet with Amtrak 19, the southbound crescent. P42DC Amtrak 123 would be leading Amtrak 161, a P42DC painted in Amtrak's Phase 1 paint scheme to commemorate Amtrak's 50th anniversary. Amtrak 145, on the other hand, was painted to commemorate Amtrak's 40th anniversary.
Amtrak 161 second.
We would cross the Tombigbee River and the White Cliffs of Epes, Alabama, south of Boologie, Alabama. We would also cross the Black Warrior River south of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Before making our station stop in Tuscaloosa, we would overtake the NS 7616 North, which had Dash 9's NS 9814 and NS 9742 trailing.
9742, 9814, 7616.
In Coaling, Alabama, we would meet the NS 9942 South, which had NS 9883 trailing. The next train we would pass would be in Birmingham, Alabama, and much to my surprise, it would be a Lorem rail grinder. As we got closer to the station in Birmingham, we would pass NS 182. I would miss the DPU in this shot, but the head-end power would be newly rebuilt AC44C6M NS 4569 and SD70 ACE NS 1139.
4569, 1139.
While stopped at Birmingham Station, 182 would overtake Amtrak 20. The mid-train DPU on this northbound train from my hometown rail line would be ES44DC NS 7710. Once we got moving again, we would pass the caboose in Irondale, Alabama, where a host of rail fans, including my friend Carson Bean, would be waiting for Amtrak 20 to pass. The next location of interest would be the curve and tunnel in Cook Springs, Alabama. I tried turning my flashlight on in the tunnel, but I was not able to see the tunnel walls until we exited the tunnel. The sun would begin to set as Amtrak 20 crossed the Coosa River. Before making our station stop in Anniston, Alabama, we would pass NS 314 with a pretty good lash-up of power. NS 3643, UP 8792, NS 8178, CN 2221, and UP 6217 would be leading this train towards Atlanta, Georgia.
Union Pacific NS, another Union Pacific EMD, another NS.
Since it was dark outside, I would not be able to get any train videos until Amtrak 20 passed through Inman Yard. NSGZ02 would still have OLS SD40-2, NS 3495, and NSGZ04 would have SD33 ECO, NS 4723, RP-M20C, NS 654, and GP60, NS 7107.
3495. And 7120 and 4718 is the other slug. I couldn't see the middle engine. Train blocking us. Engines. Couldn't make out any of them. UP 6730, I believe, was that engine. Oh, I couldn't see that one. UP 8753.
We would stop at Howell Interlocking for NS-283, which is BNSF ZAUG SBD and former NS-265. BNSF 7217 would be leading this train. Former BNSF-9 GECX 4964, BNSF 4338, and BNSF Warbonnet 761 would trail on this intermodal train. I was able to watch other YouTube videos from earlier that day to confirm these engine numbers.
7217. BNSF 4964 and BNSF can't make out a road number, and BNSF also can't make out a road number. What if this is 260? Okay, 761. It was the trailing engine as a Warbonnet.
I-85 would still be busy at 11:30 p.m. Eastern while Amtrak 20 was stopped in Peachtree Station. It would be dark all the way to Clemson, so I wouldn't be able to get any trains for the rest of the trip. Once I detrained in Clemson, Amtrak 145 would lead Amtrak 20 into the darkness, continuing its journey toward its eventual destination of New York City. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Thank you for watching. Till next time.